In order to prepare you guys for your project for the quarter, here's a little rundown of the things that we've learned in art in the past weeks. We've learned about gestural drawing, which is a specific drawing technique that is quick but accurate in capturing the form of a subject and its details. The lines used in gestural drawing are quick, bold, expressive, and unapologetic, so it is intentionally messy because of the fast manner of drawing. This is technically also a style of drawing that many artists use, but it's a good style to use when you want to capture subjects quickly and accurately. It is similar to Impressionism, where the artist captures an impression of something, usually a live view like a landscape or something that is moving, people, animals, nature, etc. When you're capturing an impression of something, you have to remember what the view or scene looks like since it's moving. Some gestural drawing subjects are also moving, which is why quick and expressive lines can help capture the subject quickly. Of course, though, in our practice, we make use of subjects that aren't moving to master the gestural drawing technique or style. But the faster you can draw the subjects in the gestural technique, the easier it will become to capture the subject quickly but accurately. This will also help you train your eye to observe the object before drawing it, to figure out what its general shape is, what basic shapes you can use to make the drawing easier and your life easier, and to filter which details are key details in the subject. Not only does gestural drawing train your eye with your observation skills, it also trains your hand and your drawing skills to draw forms, positions, and details as fast as you can. We tend to rely too much on the idea of perfection, which means details need to be perfect. So gestural drawing helps us break that impossible standard of achieving perfection, even in art, or should I say, especially in art. Art allows us to express, so express away using bolder and messier lines. When you're drawing an object using the gestural technique, it's easier because you don't have to make your lines too straight or capture all details down to the letter. A smudge here, a little shading there, almost like a sketch. But a sketch is meant to be the draft, underneath the final work, and is usually lighter. Gestural drawing lines are darker, bolder, and they are intentionally that way. So if we try to draw this, we can break it down first to the very basic shape, then figure out along the way how to capture the details in a quick manner. When it comes to the leaves, instead of drawing them individually like this, which will take you forever, you can draw them this way. It's faster and still suggests the detail of leaves. This way you will also be able to control the direction it's going in. With drawing people, it's harder because you need to take into account the proportion of the body. If you remember this famous little guy, it'll be easier to visualize the different positions of a figure. This wooden mannequin is already broken down into the basic shape of drawing figures. So if we draw this person, we imagine it in this way to get the form and proportion of the body, and then start working on the details, clothes, hair, etc. But when you're more pressed for time, the best way to do the gestural technique is to focus on key details instead. For example, you don't need to finish the whole wooden mannequin form of this person anymore, as it'll take you time to draw all the sausage arms and stuff. What you can do is focus on the placement of the head, draw stickman-like lines for the position of the body, arms and legs in particular, and then begin drawing the clothes and bottoms so you can capture the person more quickly. Add as much details as you can in a gestural way. Watch how I do the details here. See, I'm not trying to get every little curve, but if you look at the drawing in a bigger picture, the person has character, key features, and a specific position. Here are more tips to gestural drawing. The best way to practice the gestural drawing technique is really to keep on practicing and to time yourself while doing it. Quick drawings help you observe faster, think faster, and work faster. And in time and with practice, you can do all of that without sacrificing the quality of the drawing. Remember, no drawing is great at the start. Neither is an artist good from the start. So it starts with learning and developing to get better. So practice, practice, practice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you can continue to practice doing the gestural drawing technique by doing timed drawings of objects and people. Stay safe and stay creative.
The only thing I need, look in my eyes, what do you see? You're the only thing I need.